just in case. Hello and welcome to another Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, maybe the finale. We were wandering around for a while, only on the live stream version of this video, and I believe we're getting close to the possibility of what we did. We went to the jungle, found the jungle, and then found like this cloud that was seemingly always stormy. We got up in here and we just did a shrine a second ago that was just rewarded us automatically. Things, especially the unique music to this area, is hinting me that I might have found something special. So regardless of whether or not we found the final stage, we're starting up the video right now. We're also gonna get myself some health. If you're watching this in the future, subscribe and become a gremlin of the lovely Neato community. I'd heckin' appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna kick some booty. And the end of this game, hopefully. Subscribble. I repaired my innocent heart that was definitely doing so well up until a minute ago. And yeah. If you didn't see last time, we got bamboozled. I thought we were at the end of the game, but it turns out we were not. I think this is actually gonna be something right here. Let's dress our best. We are dressed our best for the outside in spooky life. Well, let's just dress our best. You know, nope. I gotta go for like some of the classic look here, with the sweet Twilight cap. Super accurate, definitely 100% best look I can do right now. For a cutscene, duh. Oh, it's a push door? What am I about to experience? Is it like the 4-heart door again? No, it's like a multi-heart door. Oh wow. How many hearts is that? Well, it's definitely something. Diddle that like button. I haven't heard that. Don't forget to look at have watches on both wrists so you can always know when it's time to diddle. And that's on there now. What's this? What have I done? What a big stick. What is this? Something unique anyway. What are you? Hello? Okay. I didn't think this island was that thick. ABDs. Always be diddling. That's that right there. Oh. That helped me figure out where I need to go? Sounds good.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector.
Oh, that's a different voice.
Take this. Follow the light.
Well, definitely accidentally found out where I need to go. Fantastic. Weird points of interest, always look for them. Always look for the weird points of interest. Like a weird, spooky, constant murder cloud. Guidance from ages past. Fantastic. I'm gonna change the title to Time to Finish. Not just the finale. We're just gonna switch it to just being brave. It's the finale. That's all the title of the stream is now. The finale. We're hashtag brave here. By 100% guessing it's gonna be fun. Did the storm go away as soon as I did that? Or no, is it still just vibing up there? It looks like it's still vibing. What would Jesus diddle? I did in fact stumble upon the correct answer. Woo! Completing the map helped. Seeing, getting a chance to, as much as it technically wasn't in the area of completing the map, I just looked around like areas I had not explored, like, at all, and I was like, man, there is a chunk of unexplored territory over here. What? Excuse me? What happened to my little light of power? It was somewhere in destruction. Did I miss my light? Did I lose my light? What happened? Well. We can always go back, I guess. It's somewhere in here. Maybe. tributes usually just like a moment of silence for the most part, typically. Unless people want to do like a full edit video, but I got no time for that. I got no time. What's this? What do we do? This looks important. But what do? Did I take the device? Did I, was I supposed to take the device? Did I take the device? I don't think I took the device. I don't think I took the device. Mango? Man, I'm gonna check this way first. I might have overshot it. I'm gonna wanna see. For some reason my light went out. It was pointing me in a nice direction and then I don't have the direction no more, so... Should have marked it by using my map. Using all my brain power. Sending in the reserves. Maybe it's behind the statue. There's something over on that side, right? Naturally. Anything else I can think of what this would do? No. Something on the butt. Nope. I definitely didn't grab it, did I? Maybe? I kind of want to go back up there because I feel like I didn't grab it. Or if I needed to grab it, I definitely didn't, definitely didn't do something. Okay, I need a mango. I don't want to go all the way up there if I don't need to, but I will. I will! It's a Homer moment. Don't! There are these weird, suspicious trees right here. Weird, suspicious trees. Definitely pointed me in this direction. Fantastic. I didn't pick it up. That doesn't surprise me that I, didn't pick it up. Okay. That's a skill that I have. Being told to pick it up, doesn't pick it up, sad. But, did get a bunch of, items to have later that I might not have had. Right? Coping. Is it just hanging out in there? Yuppers. It is indeed. Definitely didn't grab it. Oops. Hi, item. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, I'm gonna need to make a vehicle, aren't I? Oh, yep. There was a lot of options instead of just jumping off. It's weird. All it takes is a handful of bit of more moments before going, yay, we did it, and then just leaving. There's a couple of quests to do? Really? I genuinely just stumbled upon it. That's kind of interesting. So what, there's like... You just got lost in the fog? I honestly one-shot my way into the hole that was there. Cause I got a rock, that fell down to the bottom of the world. I reversed time on it. And I saw from a distance the hole, and I, like, flew into the hole and then dived into it. Oh. Neat. Well, I guess, I got skills by accident. Is there any fans here? I guess I don't really need the fans. Oh. There's a item depository. Oh my god, I have never been to Kakariko Village. I have still never been to Kakariko Village. Oops. Probably would have been at some point. Nice to see. I skipped 2 quests. Huh? That's awesome. Oh, it was so hard. So I went outside of the island and I tried to navigate outside of it and I was like, I can't see anything out here. So I stopped trying to, and I just went back inside and I was like, okay, clearly I missed something on the inside because you're like, you're not discovering anything in here. So I went outside and then back inside being like, this ain't working, chief. They basically all point to that. Oh, cool. Well, if we have time on the finale, maybe, but right now we're not gonna worry about it. I wanna finish the game. I also do wanna see Kakariko, but... and part of it. Oh, shoot. 1 second. Put on my safety hat. I got out of the danger. Fantastic. Alright, cool, it's still pointing. Fantastic. They aren't anything crazy. Getting the last stage and the Ganon fight is a bit of time. I could've figured. I hope it's, that it's cool, but, yeah. I was like, I gotta make sure this gets done. I'm actually have had too much speed, and I'm currently just downing it. I'm too good at flying. Alright, everybody, we're going crash landing. Oh god, this is just gonna crash, isn't it? Ah! Mayday, mayday! Glider support, we're going down! We're going down! Whoop! Ow. Honestly, still made it though. Still made it. It was called the stroke of streamer luck, that's for sure. Yeah. Nailed it. My favorite. What if that was just how the cutscene was the rest of time? Did I do it? Crashing is just landing with style, it's true. Yeah, I mean, like, the suit actors are so old. I mean, like, they're ancient things, those creations. Can I take my slide down? Oh, I'm holding it. I wasn't doing that a second ago. What's that? What's that? Do tell. Hey, bye. I'll always miss you. Oh, no, not the rat. Not the rat. I get it. Yeah, Winslow. Yeah. Alright, I threw it. I guess I could have dropped it. Oh, okay, yeah. Dropping was the answer. It really was the answer. Sometimes, people gotta walk so you can run. Man, what an elaborate something down here. Oh, it's just me, your boy, taking over Link Spotlight. Okay. Man, the technology down here way higher than anywhere else I've seen. Are you going into the depths?
Link.
Yeah?
Zelda's chosen
It's me.
protector.
Mm-hmm.
You must hurry. We must.
Are you
leave
alive?
As soon as possible.
You're alive? Whoever you are? Most people have been pretty dead. Usually pretty on the dead side. Mothra. Always a Mothra fan. What's this? What do we have here? Oh, good things, I hope. Oh, good things. Kelly ended up getting to see the rat emote because I was like, I gotta show at least one person. What the heck is that? What in the heck? Hold up, let me turn on the lights. This little rat of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. So you found this originally when you were discovering the depths. Oh. So that's kind of cool that you could discover this way before. That's kind of neat. I like that. Did you end up looking it up what to do? And you're like, oh, it's quest related. Okay, then you just like, oh, bye. I'm trying to be as fancy for the cutscenes as possible. Even though I'm technically very mismatched. Construct factory. Can I make a cool mecha suit? Do I get a sweet mecha suit? This looks mecha-ish. Or was I supposed to bring the mask over? Probably. I gotta bring the mask over. Man, the mask is just so inconvenient. Like, there's some class. I just like Mothra. I get it. Not like, probably the coolest of them all, but I have an affinity, it feels, with it. It didn't work. So weird. So weird. Alright, what's on the other side? I mean, I see it. Go up in there. Why aren't you working? So weird. Line it up. Line up the mech. There we go. Nailed it. Is there other parts that I'm gonna need? Probably. That's the smart choice. I agree, Kelly.
Link.
6 months later. Ha! Hey, you're not wrong though. Are you gonna be birthed?
My name is Minoru. I am the sage of spirit.
The one that gave the advice about the
At last we can speak.
swallowing the stone?
Unfortunately, I no longer have.
Yeah, that checks out.
Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to
Okay,
face.
get your little baby.
But do you see the 4 storehouses in the area?
Ah, another quest. Oh, is this all the parts that I'm gonna need for you? Why isn't this working? That's pretty much it.
I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me.
I saw that one clip of Godzilla and
This is my request to you.
King Kong running, and I thought it was very weird.
Swordsman to Zelda.
Man, it's always about Zelda. Zelda, Zelda, Zelda. Why is it? Where's the like time? Yeah, the currently was we could have had like this whole conversation seemingly without having reunited you with your body. It seems just like unnecessary homework. Also, I should not use this weapon. Also, if I just heal ever so briefly a little bit of health, if I eat an apple, right, apples? Hold up. Hold up, mister! Come on! Like, sorry you lost your body, but why are you making it Link's problem? Exactly. It's like, come on. Stop. Stop it. It doesn't feel like it does enough damage. For free damage? I don't even think it's probably exclusively free. I'm just gonna go. Have a good day. I better be able to put some flames. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Look at this man, he's coming. Here's a shock fruit. All right, the game definitely lagged on that. It was like, you want a what to this man's butt? I was like, sir, please let me insert this weapon into his derriere. Thank you. Oh, my pounder. Thank you. Now he may sleep forever. Fantastic. He has been pounded. I just am gonna make the peak male or female form right here. I'm gonna make the peak every form. Hello. It's darkness in here. You have rockets as your elevators? What kind of logic is this? Rocket elevators are not a healthy decision. Trust me, I would know, as much as I love rocket elevators. Oh great, now we're trapped in here. Fantastic. That's true. Typically, a disembodied voice telling you to do something, not usually advisable to do it. Find it like the homage to Showa era. The Godzilla's new design is obviously a direct homage. Yeah, I was gonna say, it did look kind of like on the other side, didn't it? Woo! Where's this dude? Well, unfortunately, QB McFunface didn't let a lot of fun happen there, so. At a bridge? Oh, and I need to make a vehicle. I need to make a launching thing. You just got pulled over on foot? What? I think we have Sonic on our hands, everybody. Alright. Perfect. Like a glove. Like a glove! I wonder how people build these. That's what's always kind of curious about how people handle these situations. Like, did people build this contraption that I'm currently doing right now? Or were they less abrasive and not going to strap two rockets to what I'm guessing is a power source and launching this into the moon? I mean, like, this 100% is going to work, but, oh. You look suspicious? Man, you and your suspiciousism. You were seen having too much fun walking to Taco Bell. And honestly, anybody who walks to Taco Bell is mandatory supposed to be sad. You saw Chaos Man! Oh my god! Should've known. Should've known. Should've known the Jedi were evil. Oh, nothing back here. Alright, let's ride our friendship vehicle. Whoa! We just wanted a sick extra bounce. I mean, like, come on. A sick extra bounce is pretty cool. Okay. That's a murderous thing right there. You think I'm supposed to bring up something up there? Do I need to bring that up there, or is it something else? Also, why? It's too hard to see out here. What did I throw? What I threw a bright bloom seed, right? Can anyone verify that I threw a bright bloom seed? Was there a bomb there? What happened?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was very strange. Huh. I mean, I guess so. Your existence is a mystery to us all. So mysterious. Beautiful. And now I can make another sled? A large zonite. I wonder if I just discovered a new glitch. That would be pretty cool if I did. I'm guessing no, because I'm never that cool to find a new glitch. I have to guess that there was likely a bomb there for some reason. Nothing wrong could have ever happened if you just asked that, right? Sorry, officer. Were my tits too great today? Dangerous weapons. There you go. I wasn't supposed to like dismantle this or something, right? It's probably just bring it over there and not cry. I'm just gonna save. Just for safety, just in case I have to cry. Yeah, because I will pull out a lovely flying device of epic proportions. Add this to it for balance. And this on top for extra balance. And a rocket. And a rocket. Nothing bad can happen. Oh, weapons of mass destruction. Oh man. I got some mass. Our tits WMDs definitely 100% can confirm. I'm here! I did it. Alright. Oh my goodness, it broke. I'm so sorry. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, it's so heavy. It was... Oh, I see. Put it in. Why didn't your leg work? Nailed it. Not me. Oh, sorry. You're right. Sergeant Johnson, our tits weapons of mass destruction.
You heard the lady. Grab some dirt.
All right. So, I mean, like, I guess so, right? Because if you need to go to war, you only need tits and dirt. I think that's a confirmation. All right. Uh-huh. I see. Your leg's back on. Congratulations, robot.
That's one. Bring the other three here as well.
Sure, sure. Mm-hmm. Anyway, he stopped me because it was late and you were hooded. He took your ID, short-circuited at the thought that dude with boobs, and then let me go once I explained that Taco Bell is like a 5-minute walk from home. I see, I see. The legends of the 5-minute Taco Bell walk. Crazy. Crazy. I'm gonna just... Considering making a vehicle to go over there. Yeah, I mean, end of the game, right? Use my resources. Nothing can go wrong with using my resources. Nothing at all. I've never misused my resources. Ever, coach. Never. Never. Never abused my resources. It's a fine creation. Thank you, Marco. Thank you. Somebody understands art. Beautiful. It does need to do a little bit more pointing down. Lace would be proud. I can't believe you would think walking to Taco Bell would be allowed in this country. Alright. Now, we've done it. Now, we just go get our wheel back. Fantastic. The wheels are just decorations. They're to help for science. For whenever we aren't getting any propulsion forward. Look, it's technically moving right now. Weird. Trying to think why this is not working. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. We can figure this out together. Hi. Hi, is there an abomination over there? Nailed it. Fantastic. 3 times in Utah? Really? That's frankly 3 times too many. Beautiful. We're getting somewhere now. Just bump out some of those scratches. There you go. Oh, come on, you can do it. You got this. Fire. It backs up like a dream. It's weird how things don't always work out very well for my creations. So weird. Really need to figure that one out. You would think I would, like, be an expert at these creations by now. Somehow that's not true. I need it on the axle, please. Fantastic. That's gonna definitely work 100%. Can't wait to see that work in its actions. Beautiful. Alright, we're just gonna try this. Our axles are a little messed up, but it'll do. Fantastic. Well, we're actually, sadly, moving a little better than we did. The hell is that? Fire. Fantastic, we took some of them out at least. We made a vehicle that works for taking that out. I actually hit him again. 2 out of 3 were police. I'm confused. What's the other? Sir Fetch, by the way. Pokey catch. Ugh. I'm glad this is working in the sense that at least I'm able to fire the cannon at him. Now I just need to... I didn't need to fly. It just needed to attack. It's not my fault. I just think I got stuck. You know, the roads out here are kind of crazy. It's just bound to happen. Oh, come on, you can do it. Fire. We killed one of them. Okay, how about we just get it above, over the hill, And everything will be great again. Alright, fantastic. Skills. Everything's gonna pay some bills. Everything's gonna pay one bill. Bill. Which wheel's not working? Oh. Somehow that did no damage to them. I can't believe it. Bottle! How rude of you. How dare you? Fire! You can't stop this madness of a vehicle. Ow! Listen here, you punks. Ow! Alright, I'm abandoning my ship. Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship! Oh, man. You caught a shiny? Whoa! Good job. What is the game you finished the most? I actually used to think it was CE, but I played so much to 3 now. Or ODST, because ODST is like, you can sit down and play it in a session, essentially, you know? Hi, music. Hi. What is a shiny Farfetch'd, anyway? Oh, look, a wheel. Aloha? Aloha. Aloha, aloha. Aloha. Is it slightly orange? It might be. Now they've trapped me! Oh, they're really telling me I need to go on a journey. So how does this work? Oh. You know, I want to be honest, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, it has a different shape and then last time too. The Juicy's filter. Quite the description. Juicy. What just happened over here? Oh, I see. Actually, here, I'll just do this. And you just stay up. Because I don't need to go back that way. Hey, open up again! So, wait, you've been arrested as well? What a wild time. Okay. I have a couple oh god, don't go to the lava! You're not permitted to go to the lava without your sergeant. Okay. A vehicle. That somehow is gonna work. Okay. Uh-huh. I feel like I'm gonna need some height somehow. Okay. Alright. Height. Uh-huh. Which point is this? Okay. I don't think that's higher than that, so that's not gonna work. Maybe I won't have to worry about the height. Does this work right now? It does not. Oh, civilians arrest, which basically means fuck all. Yeah, that's true. Your hot take is you don't think 3 ages well of CE and 2. Feels floaty and never really liked AR gunfire. Ah, that's an interesting look at it. I guess I never had used the assault rifle that much. You're not probably the reason why is because I just didn't think it was worth the time. Okay, this is not the answer. Interesting. It keeps attaching, unfortunately, like at points that is not helpful. So much lava. How to solve lava? How to solve lava? Remedial kick-ass. I want that corner. Dang it. Now the other one got in the way. I want just this edge. This edge. See, that's not helpful. That's not helpful. This won't move now. Can it move like this? Is it technically movable? Okay, it is like this. Okay. So now I can give it, I guess, more? Or just control this in theory. It's kind of a low rider, so in like theory it could do it. Low rider, right? It's a low rider. Take it easy. Okay, yeah, that works. I just, for some reason, really struggled to getting that to work. Slow ride. Take it easy. Oh, it's definitely trying to make me do something else now. No slow ride this time. Oh, maybe it is. Still don't need this tire. Alright, I got you. Slow ride. What you struggling with? Oh. And nailed it. Fire. Alright. Now, I don't know. I've currently just been disabling these. You now have 2 dogs, and the old one hates the new one. Oh, no. Why? Does it just does? I've unfortunately heard that can happen, but... Dang, I'm sorry. I have, like, legitimately no good advice on that. Yeah, but Chihuahua. Is that the older? Oh, what is this? A Grand Po. It had 20. Chihuahua and a Pippa. Oh no, that's quite the mixture of anger right there. So you're walking around the shopping mall center. You used to do this thing where you just walk somewhere, and my ADHD would go, "Oh yeah, we need to pick up some." Blah. I walked across the crosswalk in front of this lady. Normally I would wait, but traffic was so bad there that she was getting out anytime soon. She honked at me and flipped at me with a bird, which I promptly ignored. Fast forward a few minutes, at another crosswalk, she swings in wide to block your path. You try to go around her, but oh god. Oh no. The Chihuahua's the old one, and she has finally stopped being aggressively barking. So is it slowly getting better, would you say? Because it's slowly getting better, you may not have to do anything, maybe? I guess you can only hope, but... Chihuahua's named Tiny, and the Pitbull's name is Benji. Benji. Poor sweetheart. Benji. Cute name. Alright, going up. Maybe it's gonna be like a certain amount of time. I've heard I might actually know one thing. As much as I said I didn't know anything. I might know that if you get something that smells like them and lets them hang out with it for a while and just not with them around, that can help, like, acclimate them a little bit instead of them just getting like angry at each other. Maybe. Maybe I don't need the wheels anymore. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all the live long day. Did this go to the door? It just went to the door and it did no good. It did no good. How did the... I don't know how this worked. Now, does this work? Kind of, funnily enough. Oh. Definitely not how that was supposed to work, but... She made sure that that her car was always in my way. She cussed at me and explained that I was under arrest. I didn't see a uniform or badge, so I rolled my eyes and walked away. She started shouting for help as if I hurt her, so she gave up and asked her what her deal was. According to her, you had broken law by passing in front of her car while they were waiting at a crosswalk. They started to insult the fact that I was walking and just being a general Karen. Long story short, the cops showed up. Uh-oh. Benji wants to play, but Tiny's not having it. Interesting. Benji's like, I'm old. I'm old. Dabba dee dabba da. I'm old. Dabba dee dabba da. Dabba dee dabba da. Oh, you could have pressed charges against her. That would have been like justice is served kind of situation. That's kind of nice that you could have pressed charges, but you know. I think you made the right choice. It's just kind of interesting that you had that option. Interesting. So dark. What do you think these... If I turn on both of these, what do these do? I don't know what both of these do. I don't know. Benji's real young, a few weeks old. Tiny is a few weeks old, or years old. Got you. Definitely try the smell thing. I don't know, like, it could maybe just be that easy. I can only hope. For you and your family's sake, that it's just that easy. Unfortunately. I just don't know. Cops call her stupid is a great. That could be a band name right there. The cops call her stupid. Carolyn's advice. She does have a decent amount of animal advice. You're laying down with each one right now? Like what, on like separate parts of your body? Harassment and reckless driving. Neat. This is a boat! It's a boat! It's a boat! It's a boat! Ah! Nice. My boat is awesome. 100% flawless every single time. Go, boat, go! Not gonna drown! Woohoo! Yeah! Not drowning today, boat. Alright. Victory! Fucking catch a cascoon. Yeah, she definitely was not driving safely at all. Different times, gotcha. Try out the smell thing. Like, actually, no joke. I for some reason forgot about it, but I am remembering it. Least offensive boat. Nice. I'm just glad to make some least offensive boat from time to time. You know? I'm a least offensive boat builder right here. Just do more, Link!
And that's another part. Too
Thanks.
left.
Can you just talk to me without having been a built body? No? Need a whole built body, I see. Alright. Clearly, our first vehicle didn't work out. So there's more opportunities here, you know? More opportunities for better vehicles. That's what they always say. Better vehicles make better corn. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows about that. It's in the law of Splam. Kind of have to think in the flying part. All right, here we go. Mm-hmm. All right, we got this part locked down. We building Gunpla? I think that could be a fun thing to do. Gunpla. Building Gunpla. Build Gunpla on stream. I mean, I'm getting Benji used to me and getting Tiny used to a different smell on you. See, that kind of works, yeah. I think I've heard about it as in a, like, you full on let them sleep with a different dog smell. So, like, since Tiny is, I'm guessing, Benji's not a problem. So Benji probably just need to get a Benji smell on something like a blanket for a while and then like give it. Yeah, probably something like that. There you go. Fantastic. It's on the wrong way. Wrong way. What is happening? Am I crazy? Okay. Maybe I was a little bit. Better ingredients, better vehicles, Papa Grimm. She's a Gundam. She a Gundam. She's doing Gundam things. I know what you're saying, but also thought of like I got introduced to the world of Gundam thanks to Japan. And I think it'd be pretty cool to do. But I am currently Gunplan. Very basic childlike Gunpla. Here we go. Fantastic. Not exactly sure how that didn't work, I'm gonna be honest. What the heck is Big Zam? You could tell me it's a porn star, and I actually would genuinely believe you. Hello, my name is Big Zam, and I'm gonna be plowing some fields today. You know what? That works. It's Big Zam. Everybody knows Big Zam. Everybody who's anybody. Turn, dang it. Turn. Alright, we're gonna spend some energy. Perfect. Where is it? There it is. Turning. I'm turning. There you go. Flawless. Nailed it. Around the net? I'm gonna be very entertained for a second, aren't I? It's just legs. It's just legs. What is this? The Speedy Mobile? Oh, right. Remember when Big Sam did the thing with his left foot? Whoa, crazy stuff! Yes. I do indeed. Honestly, how could you not remember what followed after that? The part where, like, he crisscrossed with his other foot somehow, and honestly didn't know Foots ever did something like that, and then... Crazy. You get it. You get it. Can this actually ride? This is going the other way than I expected. How's this upside down? Good job. Not ready for you. The darkness goes pretty far down there. Let's just shoot a darkness arrow. Or anti-darkness arrow. Huh. Mysteries. You're gonna shout at Cable for a second. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh. Hello? Well, in theory, I bet you I can just do this, right? A conveyor belt! Let's bring this along. Cool. Now what's this? A murderous, thing that will kill me if I touch it. Neat. Now this looks like 3 wheels for me to explore with. Okay. 3 wheels. 3.5 wheels. Okay. So if I make a vehicle that works with this. Right? So on this. And what just happened? I have no clue what oh, okay. Now everything's confusing. What is, alright, love, reality. Falling apart. Uh-huh. 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 Fantastic. Okay. Now, believe it or not, I think. Honestly, it's very important to, like, hold up on, like, the whole, like, aesthetic. Is if you don't have a murder bridge, are you really having a secret underground lair? D&D has taught me several things, and, that's one of them. I think this is right. I don't know if I got this first try, but it kind of looks right. Looks dangerous. I respect dangerous. Aw. I was kind of hoping I was just immediately right and it was gonna be really cool. Alright. Let's put you down. Fantastic. Good job, vehicle. Okay. Can I make you more pinched then? Like this, maybe? Maybe the secret is more pinched. More pinched. Was hoping for the first try, but I'll take a second. Alright. It's weird how gravity is an influence in this situation. Uh-huh. Okay. I see. Uh-huh. Gravity is a little bit of a problem that I somehow didn't foresee. Okay. So, obviously if I just put it on this way, it's gonna work, right? Oh, okay. Which are ways these are going right now, anyway? Okay. Thinking in Christmas music. Trying to think aggressively. Need to think. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Thinking more. I guess I could do like the exact same thing, but then it's not gonna be anywhere helpful. This is kind of like an idea that I got for this. It really just keeps rolling. Like once it goes. Okay. I'm gonna try that idea. I also could just make another option here and just not think about this super hard. Oh, that's way too high this time. Huh. Okay. But actually, though. Welcome back. I'm thinking. I'm doing a thonk. Have a thinky and a thonk. Thinky and the thonk. I'm thinking and a thonk. This is big think thonk and thonk and thinking thonk time. I'm trying to make this dumb idea work because I feel like I could make it work. I'm just trying to decide how much I want to spend on that time to make it work. Because it just needs to work. And everything will be fine. Go the distance, my son. It's not gonna work, but it didn't. I feel like I know exactly what I want to do. Oop. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it. You still going? Stop it. Okay. Okay. I'll try one last time here. Okay. I think this may work. This is kind of what my original thought was. I think I just didn't implement it correctly. I think this will work. That won't work. Hold up. Okay, catch a time dynamo. If this doesn't work, I'll just be legitimate here. What I mean by legitimate is definitely 100% know exactly what I'm trying to do. What is this direction I'm pointing? Okay, I've pointed every single one that way. Somehow my brain has shattered in that time frame. Alright, I've lost it. Alright. There we go. Nailing it. Fantastic. Now this, the peak mobile, will ride this corner like a pro this entire time. You can stay up there. Just believe in me, my child. You love edging yourself. Just do it. Edge yourself. Edge. Edge yourself. Edge yourself. Almost feel like I'm like on top of the idea, but is there? I'm just gonna go over there. What? Link tries to build a monorail cart is definitely 100% working, 100%. I don't see my plan working if it doesn't like to. Water down here. I want the plan to work, but my brain is not working. My plan is cool and I want it to work and I need it to work and not to do a twerking. It's not working. Why aren't you doing it? It's probably cause it's not a 100% balanced. Do it. If it was perfectly balanced as all things should be, it would be fine. Okay, fine. If it's perfectly balanced, as all things should be, the back wheel is definitely the worst one. Sure. It's gonna flawlessly do it now. Ready? My dream. My dream. You wanna do it? Just do it. Just make Papa proud. Make Papa proud! It broke. Now no work. You pointed. Oh, they're all pointed in the right direction. Oh. Well, it worked longer than I thought it was going to. GG! No! Fantastic. It was going to work. It was going to. I believed in it. Oh, is there more wheel? Would more wheels help me or hinder me? No, not truck code. Truck code, no. Yeah. I'm spending way too much time on this. I just shouldn't. But at the same time, I feel like I can do it. You know? Maybe the problem isn't I just need more speed. More unadulterated speed. Okay. This is gonna work now. More speed, the Ubert car. Ow! My face! Ow! Flawless. This is gonna 100% work, 100% of the time. Let's do it. Huh. That didn't feel like that should have worked. But after all this time, it finally did, and who cares? Your lipo goes pew 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 pew, and I made it, so now I can just be free of my torment. Am I outside now? Where am I? I did it! It didn't feel great. It felt like one of those like, congratulations, you've done it. You did what you should have been able to do a minute ago. So there you go. Good job, Jake. You've done it. Fantastic. Now, this should work still. As a flawless vehicle of pure power. I wish you the best of luck in your destiny, Inish. Everything will go great. Nothing will be a problem. Blessings. The Ubert Go Fast vehicle. Okay. We just gotta buff out the turning thing. Otherwise it's great. It's Monster Hunter. Oh, the light, that's a light bow too, okay. They'll never stop me. Never stop me alive. Mowing them down. Oh god, we somehow stopped. Mayday. Oh. It doesn't like hills. Because it doesn't register that I'm still on there because of my dumb placement of things. Everything else was working fine. It's too much of an angle. Ow! Stop it. Fight each other again. I don't care, do something else. Leave me alone. Fight each other, thank you. Alright, fix my platform quickly. Fantastic. Everything's flawlessly happening behind me. Ow! Team, do better! Away! Honestly, this does go pretty fast. Ah! It does do its job. I have brought all the wheels, my liege. Here you go. This is what you wanted, right? If this is an arm, you don't need a leg. I got you wheels. An arguably cooler option. Who here would take wheels instead of legs? Just saying. Like, look at the, like, having the option to go. Those wheels pretty cool.
Body for my spirit is nearly complete.
Your spirit? This is all your spirit? Oh god, it's up there. Okay, how do I get up that one? It's very helpful that they go dark once you do your thing. It's otherwise kind of difficult to be like, which one did I go to again? Alright, cool. I think there's a precipice over there. A nice precipice. Wheels are lame. Damn. Damn. I haven't really played enough Monster Hunter to know if I would like it. I mean, I tried it one time. Not to say I didn't have fun, but I felt like I definitely wasn't optimizing my fun. I don't know if that means it's a good or bad game for me. Oh, okay. Is the name of the thing over there? Oh, the right arm. Oh, I see. Okay. I get you. There's so many pows. They didn't really have all that much use to get. They were like, fine to get the pows. Not that I guess you needed more collectathons in this game. The game of 1,000 collectathons. Alright. Yeah. That's pretty far. Yeah, it does sound about right, Killy, yeah. I had access to it and I was like, well, duh, I'll take access to it. Oh, great. Big cliff. Big cliff. That would explain, I think, the elevator. Damn, that is an elevator. Uh-huh. Alright. Elevator. Darkness, elevator of pure death. Ooh, I hate the music down here. I'm going away. It sounds haunted down there. Not the fun kind of darkness from Konosuba. Yeah, I think I've only played that one time. Of the beta. Is this going all the way to the surface? This feels like a very long load time. Oh my god! Hi, Zelda. Oh wow. I can see why it took me 50 years to get up here. Neat. Well, sadly, I shouldn't have come to here. Well, now I'm just kind of like stuck. Oh, it auto-ejected me. I didn't do that. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. I guess I'm up here now. Getting distracted somehow. Forcibly distracted, I should say. I didn't do this. It's not my fault. The game made me. Although I do know where I am. It's kinda cool. That was pretty much the maximum uppies I think you could have in that world. I would be really surprised if there's different uppies you could take. I'm just seeing if there's any shrines nearby. Actually, I could activate the one thing that I don't usually use. Because I typically don't like it, but... Shrine. Is there anyone nearby? No? Alright. Turn that shit off. Cool. Distracted. Nope. Impossible. Okay, back to the light route. Oops. So I have to make some sort of also flying vehicle like I did not too long ago. I guess. Definitely doable. It's definitely doable. I guess so. So there's one up there. I guess from my recent histories I could just cheat and use a bunch of zonite that I'm not planning on using. Because I definitely don't. God, look how many iterations of that I've made. Oh no! Alright, I don't have a flying vehicle anymore. Well, I could make one. Kinda don't want to, but kind of need to. What's up? Guess you thought I was gone. But I'm not, because I'm here. I'm pretty cool. And full of no beer. I was gonna say full of beer, but I'm not. The best way to get over there is, unfortunately, using skills. Alright, let's fix this. Carolyn? Yes. Hello? Where? Okay, do you want me to come up? Okay, bye. Okay, I will be right back. Enjoy the creepy music. Airstream. Oh, chair lord. Dear lord, you fapped to death. Oh my. That is quite the conundrum to suddenly be in. Hi, welcome. I definitely wasn't gone. Alright. Extreme building. We build fast, we build hard. We ask no questions, but how fast? That's what we ask here. This is what we're gonna build out of. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it tight. We're getting this done tonight. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. How are you doing, Chew? Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. No one caught Mr. Mime. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I saw it right before I had to go. I was like, hell no, Mr. Mime Jr. sucks. Yes. Mr. Mime Jr. Gotta say, it sucks the ass. Definitely does. Super does. Ass. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I have had a pretty good day. I got to see Logan and my cousins. And then I had a pretty nice chill time for a little bit at my parents, and then we're back here after playing a little bit of Baldur's Gate with Carolyn. Carolyn. Good time. This looks like it's doing 100% work, and if it doesn't, I don't want to be right. Alright. Perfect. Oh. Alright. This is gonna work. 100%. 100% of the merit. It's a little too cool. That's why it didn't work. It's gonna work right now. Alright. Definitely gonna work. Yeah! Woohoo! America! This looks like it was really hard to get here. 3 days to your birthday. I don't know if I have it in my calendar. Hold up. Yeah! Nailed it. Let me go grab the Black Book of Birthdays. Oh yeah. I don't believe it is. Yeah. I have achieved flight and victory. Victory. What is 3 days from now? 20th? If yours is on the 20th, then no, I don't have your Black Book of Birthdays, Nish. Ugh. Delicious Milkies. I rewarded myself for going upstairs to get some Milkies. And if they're in any luck, before I drink it all, it will become the one and only most delicious thing ever. Room temperature Milkies. It's on the 21st. Still don't have it on the 21st. Put it in. I'm putting it in. Nailed it. It's in there. You're on that day. Look at that. Ain't it pretty? A lot of things fell out. Choo chooper. A lot of things fell out of my thing there in a very small amount of time. What are you? What are you? What does this even mean? Oh, gremlins. I remember that. Okay. So much stuff. What? What an unfortunate situation that I definitely won't. You're gonna stream on your birthday? You, what you gonna play? What you gonna play? Up? Up? There we go. Now attach it to this. Now, that doesn't feel like that's gonna stay very long. I'm just gonna assume that if this, Fortnite for sure. Nice. Let's see. As if it can never fall off. We have the solution right there in front of us. I want to take a fan. Thank you. Ah! That was almost dangerous. Fantastic. All right. Now, we attach this. and it goes zoomies. It's a brilliant strategy. Some would consider a war crime, I guess. Maybe some Fall Guys. Ooh, I haven't played Fall Guys in a long time. I just thought about it. The last time I played Fall Guys, it's probably with Scatter. This is probably gonna work if I just ride this, right? Ah. Okay. Unfortunately, didn't notice that part. I created this awesome concoction, and is there stuff like that in a couple different spots? There is. So a closed circuit won't work. They're mostly only on the left. It's on the same side, right? So it's always on that. Okay. Mm-hmm. So it needs to be open. Okay. Thing. May also have a next-gen Xbox. Ooh, you're gonna have the sex? Probably with Scatter. Yeah, you know what's up. You know what's up, Maku. Where'd the other fan go? Did it fall? Maybe? Maybe? Does this work? I don't think so. I could just cheat, but I don't think that will work always. Ah. So if that doesn't work. Xbox One original? Oh man, yeah, you're definitely ready for an upgrade then. That's a bit old. That is a bit old. Just a wee bit old. Does your brother even use it? Do you know? There's a fan. I don't know. I don't think this will work, unfortunately. Eh, maybe. It might figure itself out through just sheer determination. It looks like it figured itself out through sheer determination. Good job, me. Sweet. Flawless. Definitely how I meant to do it. Ah, the Scorpio? Okay, well that's just still nice. I'm not sure if your brother was much of a gamer, to be honest. But then you can be like, I have the sex! And then just be very proud about it. Very boastful. PJ currently has sex in the bedroom. Crazy. Pretty lewd, if you ask me. There's not enough fans Surprising, to be honest. Oh. There is enough fans if I'm not involved. Sad. Oh wait, I need to be involved. Oh. Alright, quickly, set me up. Quickly. Quickly. Take out. Oh. I have it, right? Did I fuse them on? Great. Now I'm just gonna have to hold it until the charge comes back. He plays on his 3DS. Oh, 3DS user. Did I actually hook this on? Oh, I don't have. I see. I grabbed a fan. I see. Ah. Anyway, come back. I was gonna act sadder for longer, but then I was like, yeah, no, I'll just. Ah! Let's just not have a problem, okay? Okay, so I think this is our liftoff point. Interesting. Send me up, coach! That was a very disappointing amount of uppies. That was an absurdly upsetting amount of uppies. Sure, they didn't have any rails to connect to, but I'm still disappointed. I'm allowed to be. Huh. Alright, it's definitely asking me to make another flying machine. Time to hunt a flying death squirrel with a gun? Monster Hunter still? Monster Hunter be wildin'. That is quite strange. Alright. Oh. Is there a fan up here? I don't think so. I didn't see any more fans, right? I didn't see anything else. The fans are all down here that I can just use. Okay. Bonk. What's even on the 3DS other than unless you hack it? That's still to play. Unless you're like revisiting games that you just missed or something. Nailed it. Revisiting. I respect the He's a goober. But he's your goober. Do you think this is gonna work? I mean, like, I've done this a lot, right? Of where it really shouldn't work. And there's a decent chance this is about to not work. But I'm using this as the payload. It'll be fine, right? Everything's gonna go great. Alright, everything's gotta be on here. If you believe it'll work, thank you. Oh, it's working great! Delivery, limb service! Limb service! Limb service! Nailed it. Flawless. We're here. You like your limbs? Limbs. Thank you. Sometimes it takes a minute for your limbs to figure it out. Cert. Into hole. Nailed it! Woohoo! How many times have I shot Korok into space? I actually haven't shot that many Koroks into space. I guess I'm not that much of a Korok murderer. Alright, now that you got this cool techno body, But let's be honest, if time was of the essence, you really didn't need it. We were just being hashtag selfish. So you're definitely built yourself the best body of all the robots. Are you my new friend? It's alive! Beautiful. Aren't you like right in front of me? Can't you just talk?
Thank you, Link.
Yep.
Now only one task.
Destroy humanity.
We must recover my secret stone.
It's not with you. It's way over that direction.
It should be located here. Please, Link. Let us go there together.
Oh, okay. Genuinely thought it was going to be a little bit faster, but that's fine.
Path will be very dangerous.
Sure, sure.
Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly.
I would hope so.
There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential.
Oh. Hot? Hot, 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 hot. Oh, I can upgrade you? Oh, cool. Okay.
Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Oh, wait, do I get to ride you? Do I get to ride you into battle? Do I get to spike myself into you? Is that what I'm saying here? Oh, it is. I get to ride. I get to ride. Eh. There's a back part? Oh, okay. Fantastic. You are energized. Okay, so we made it. I rode you into combat. You broke your peanut brain. It's kind of cool. I didn't expect to have a mecha fight. Okay. Attach to a one hand, and your power in the combat will be magnified. Road to a secret stone. All right. All right. Oh, this is my new life. I didn't expect it. I'm glad. Glad that there's an actual useful sage out there, little Mao. Oh. Attach. Oh, I see. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, sorry. Turn it off. Nope. Okay. Fantastic. Very cool. Now what about attaching it to the back? Oh, for fire? Okay, sure. What is, I don't know what that is. Alright. Reed, you didn't like that? The sweet, back smack? Oh, can I attack? I'm gonna attack. I'm attack! Oh, I see. I could change out if I want to. Oh, but I'm using the wrong things. There you go. Oh, and I can aim. Oh, that's kind of neat. Hi. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong things again. Ow. I'm currently struggling with that. The Taco Bell squirts is a great strategy out of attack. It's working out great. And actually, I'm not fighting the greatest. Wait, are they my allies now? Are they? That would be actually pretty cool. Nope, looks like they're very much opposed. Alright, see, you can dive fine. I guess those guys are pretty strong. I mean, this guy's strong too. Die. Ow! Oh my god! You're gonna die! Help! Now, do I have to stay on my own vehicle? Because for some reason, now, I don't know how useful. It wasn't working well for me. It's cool. Okay, you stayed. Fantastic. I'm just gonna let you fight, and I'm gonna also fight, if that's cool. Maybe I'm just not using you correctly, but I definitely think my version of combat's probably a little bit more efficient. And please do tell me, Killy. Cannon. Oh, a humble suggestion indeed, and I like it. I like a humble suggestion right there. They're very cool. Very neat. I will definitely humble suggestion that one. And to claim it as my own. I'm just kidding. I was like, there's definitely feels like this is really cool, but I was just getting bullied because typically you kind of need to be movement on these guys, you know? Could also have a link weapon, that's true. Ah! Doing great. I'm also wearing really bad armor, which I should probably reconsider not wearing right now. Currently don't have the greatest defense right now. Yeah, that sound checks out. Let's wear better armor. Instead of just being punished for being cool. Okay. Let's try... Oh, there is actually defense. Okay. I also could just push him into a thing. Jake wearing armor? I know, right? In this society? Am I just not aiming this well, or what is happening? I gotta get a cannon on here for sure. Hey, stop it. This one. Okay. Now whack with this hand. Is the house doing a lot of creaking sounds? Ow, I'm being hit in the back. Wait, did my hand go away? What happened to my hand? Did you take away my hand? The kitchen window moved. What do you mean? Ow! I don't know how that is a useful... Yep, alright. It shifted? That's weird. In the frame? Oh, so it made like that sound. Well, everything worked out flawlessly. I have a fiery stick, and now you're dead. Alright, fantastic. I can dismount? Oh, okay, that's kinda cool. Okay. Upgrades. Necessary upgrades here. Let's get in a cannon that I apparently don't have. Fantastic. Why don't I have a cannon? It's probably because I used them all at one point and just never found more. You thought it was another mouse? Ugh, sucky. Uggs. Pokey catch. Alright. Let's just see that. I apparently have no rock. None of those. That's just sad, isn't it? Ain't it? Alright, well, I guess I will drop a nice murder weapon. Can it get gloomed if I'm... let's just test out that theory. Right? Like, if I'm not directly using it, it's not me. So then... Put on the left hand. Alright. Put on the left hand. Put on the left hand. Oh, it can't do it. Oh. I see. I could use the shield. Not very helpful. You know what? Sure. Put on the thick stick. Oh no, my other one broke. Oh, so it can't. I see. I understand. No fused weapons. That's true. I am not gonna survive this fight, so I want to save. That's kind of sad. I wanted to do it. I also need to go get cannons. Get ready for the slinging. I missed. Cringe. Nice. Get him, boys. Get up. Get up and without any remorse. Get up and make him refuse his life. Yeah, he'll never live. We just need to pin him against a wall, make him regret everything. Yeah, get him. Get him. What's good to have on your back? Okay, here's the corner of pain. Oh, did it break? Sure, little tiny dinky sword, go! Get him! Yeah, take a stiff. I need your big stick. Get him! Bye. He's dead! Yeah! Nailed it. Alright, now to attach this. Fantastic. Now I'm the stick lord. I know of two things that work, both involve movement, so I'll let you think about that. Okay. May as well try rockets. Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We can reach the temple with the secret stone. Speed would be our ally here. Well, call me interested in a rocket, you tell me. Speed and wait, is this for uppies? Ah! Not very helpful. But interesting. What would this do? Anything? Let me float there? I guess so. Well, I guess, why not? Let's just try it. Nope. Nope. Hoverstone. What does this do? Did that do anything? As if I'm falling, does it let me hover? It doesn't seem to do much. But the wind, maybe I can go fast with the wind. That would make sense to me. It's cool that they introduced this after all this time. Oh, Naruto running! You'll never take me alive, Naruto! Believe it! Bye. So what happens when I run out of power? Sleep? Just slow walking? Can I attack? Cool. I really need a cannon. And that one person just fell. That's a Zonite bat right there. Oh. Oh, I can't take that one. Damn you and your Zonite-ness. Alright, Just going in here. Good to know. I was very curious whether or not failure would be bad, but it's not. Oh, the cannon! The proper weapon. Just take careful aim. I will definitely do it. I like it. I like it. Hi. Ow! Ow! Oh, he's gonna just destroy me by sheer power. Oh, God. Let me go get this, please. Naruto, one. Oh, sorry. Left. Oh, God. Where you at? Bye! You thought you had me. In the first half. Now you have not in the next half either. I like how it just was like seconds away and it just explained it for what Killy was trying to tell me. Water! Fantastic. Okay. Ball. I'm just gonna go. Bye. There's the next one up there. Actually, don't know. I'm just gonna assume it is. Believe it. I would hope Sergeant Johnson knows about those cannons. They know what the ladies like. Oh. Unbearable heat. Oh no. Don't worry about it. There you go. I'm out of Zonite power though. You get out of that up there. You stop it being up in that region. Ow! I really need to just use the health that I have. Here we go. Beautiful. That's risky. Fire! Hi. I want your Zonite. Alright. Oh, don't get off of it. Don't do it. Just be competent. And buck, nope. And buck, perfect. And now let's get out of here. We got what we wanted. We can make it bright, possibly up here. Just need a Naruto run all the way around. Apparently Naruto run all the way here, and then everything will be flawless. And oh, sorry. Working on figuring out how to work my robot friend. Very confusing sometimes. Robot friend's a little strange. Wow, that is a huge one that just revealed its darkness area. Oh, hello. She do beam Naruto running. I mean, when you got long floppy arms, I guess it's just kind of the strategy. Hi. I guess we're just gonna Naruto run now. Oh, I was way too high. Your legs are on fire, though. I missed again. Back inflatable arm tube, man. Nope, don't do that. Oh my goodness. We need to reposition. Thanks for distracting him, team. I'll keep hitting him in the butt. Ow. He doesn't seem to like the booty touching. You seem to have also lost my ability. Ow! Alright, let's finish him off then. Firing. Oh, I already fired the main cannon. I see. My bad. My bad, coach. Ah, blue guts. And now a royal boomerang, and then also fantastic. I was trying to activate my powers, and instead, oops, that one helpful item away. Don't know where that is, so that's gone now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Speed is the only option where it's speed clapping is what we call it in the fun zone. The hell is that like oopy goopy block over here? What's this? Yeah, you want to tell me all about that oopy goopy block? Okay. Is this punchable rocks? Perhaps? I'm feeling like we double cannon fist this. Nothing bad can happen with double fisting. Double cannons all the way. No? Oh, I should definitely have repaired a different fan then. Let's go get a different fan real quick then. There's no consequences to the actions. Some temptation grenades? What is that? Fan. Nut! Temptation grenades.
Nut.
It's nut-worthy. It makes you want to nut. This is like if somebody's like, I'm ready to go into my Old West duel. I'm ready. Ah, who needs dual wielding? It's for squares. Fine, cause I want to not have to think about it. We're just gonna consume a core that is bug. And we're just gonna have a good time for a minute. There, maybe. Maybe? One more time. Oh, that's actually a big zonite up there. Hello, big zonite. Who's there? I heard some weird, creepy thing. Thank you. Good job, minions. I mean, they're all minions, let's be honest, especially when compared to a mech. You're just like, huh. You know what? I do have minion energy today. Thank you for noticing. Beautiful. Oh. Beautiful. I love it. I can't believe I don't have extra cannon belts. Ow. How dare you be sleepy at a time like this? We have more cannon blasting to do. Big minion energy. So why was your soul stone so far away from your other stuff? Like, real questions need to be answered sometimes. A Grimm snarl? Well, that's an interesting one. I don't think I have that. Is that a little tiny group of boys down there? I can't hit the boys. There's definitely boys down here. A mini group of boys. I've pissed them all off and I have no local defense. I have no boy defense. Oh no. Charge, dang it. Ow. Just saying, fall damage should be a thing. I mean, I believe it is, but it just doesn't feel like it's a lot for them. Thank you. I appreciate you rallying all of them for an explosive effect. Very helpful. Very nice. Did you rally them all down there? What a hero. See, there's this white guy. He's very strong, very good at explosions. Oh no, I ran out of my cannon. Bye. Ow. Owie. Really need to stop hurting myself. I'm just gonna go. Have a good day. Hope I killed a lot of you. Pretty sure I did. Ow. Run away. Oh, this is all about the uppy zones. I have an idea. We're nearing the secret stone. Well, I have an idea. We'll get up there, have no fear, Minoru. Yeah. Spirit Temple! Guess what? Not gonna do it today. There's so much to this game sometimes. And you're just like, oh, it's Phase 5, we're close to the end of the game. No, Lamau. Oh god. Very close. Well, me and my homies gonna go take a nap, I guess. Because there's still so much. I'm almost positive. Almost positive next week is the end. There's like no way it's not, right? Coping mechanisms, so much. But I believe we're gonna be finally finishing up next week. I'm gonna hope anyway. We'll see. Otherwise, have a great night, everybody. Stay neato. And so much. Janae. Bye. Yeah, it's do the Attack on Titan final part, season part 1. That was the final season part 1 was right now, and now we're gonna possibly do more later, I guess. Guess that's how math works. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Elden Ring tomorrow. It's gonna be some. See, I want to say great, but I've been bullied quite consistently these days, so it's kind of hard to say that it's gonna be great. I'm just gonna believe that it's gonna be great. And that's the secret. That's the secret of doing great. Is not getting murdered. Go say hello to Good Guffaw, who is currently playing some Raft. Good Guffaw. Nailed it. After stage is the run again. Not as puzzly, but it's a trek. Kind of figured. So it should be perfect then, in theory, for one more stream. In theory. In theory. Go say hello to Good Guffaw. Have a great night, everybody. Stay neato. And Jenny. Bye! Thumbs up.